ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Mustang Stadium here in Paris, Texas, home of the Chisum Mustangs. Tonight, your Grand Saline Indians take on the Chisum Mustangs in what's shaping up to be an exciting Friday night matchup. The Indians come into tonight's game with a record of 4-2, while the Mustangs enter at 2-5. It's sure to be an interesting lineup as both teams look to make a statement heading into the back half of their season. The Indians are looking to bounce back after a tough loss last week against the Edgewood Bulldogs, and we're fired up for some Friday night action right here in Paris, Texas. I'm Caden Mosier, joined by Bert Fike.
Yo!
Jamie Sherman.
What's up?
And our tech crew keeping things running smoothly, Mr. Corbin Fike and Hunter Sherman. We'd like to thank our sponsors, MX2, Custom Homes, Salt Liquors, and for the broadcast tonight, Gibson Service Co. Stay tuned. Kickoff is coming up next right here on the Grand Saline Sun.
All righty, guys, here we go. We're ready for some action. Thank you, Mr. Caden Mosher, for giving us that professional-sounding introduction. Now get prepared for the unprofessional broadcast. Here we go. So, guys, we are coming in hoping to make a statement tonight. We need to make a statement tonight. This has been a hard week of licking wounds. So I think we got a pretty good chance. If you watched the talk show the other night, Joel's pretty confident that we might come in here and come out with a victory. What do you got to analyze there, Mr. Caden? What do you see in the matchup tonight?
Well, we are coming out on top of Chisum this week. They've got a record of, like I said, 2-5, as your Indians have 4-2. Some of their key players to watch out for, if I can get to my notes here. I can't find my dang notes.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Gotta love, ruh-roh. Gotta love it when that happens.
Well, I guess they disappeared. Love technology, right?
Oh, you gotta love it. It's a beautiful blessing and a beautiful curse.
Well, some of our players to watch out for the Indians, of course, Mr. Jet Taylor. I don't know. Is Colton back this week?
Well, that's sort of what we're going to figure out. I have not heard yet if he was back in uniform tonight.
He is not. I think I see him right there.
Yep, there he is. He's still on sideline.
He's still on the sideline, so that may hurt us a little bit. But we do have Mr. Jet Taylor, Eli Ivy.
And we've had a week to game plan without Proc, so maybe we'll come out looking a little bit sharper without him.
Mr. Ashton Withers, Preston Haas, and Kason Bowen. Those are some of the key players you'll hear tonight, along with several others. Mr. Perfect, my favorite.
Daniel Esquivel, man.
Yes, sir.
I mean, after they get the ball in the end zone, I mean, he is right as rain when it comes to putting it between the uprights.
Well, it's about time for kickoff here at Mustang Stadium. There's about a minute till kickoff. The Indian stands are looking a little weak. It was a trek, I think, close to a 2-hour drive up here to Paris. Let us know where you're watching in tonight. We are streaming on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll try and monitor the comment section the best that we can. Jamie, what is your prediction for tonight's game?
Oh, I feel like after that Edgewood game that Caden, the Indians are coming out to make a statement tonight. I really do feel like it's going to be a big win for the Indians.
To keep the momentum up, they're going to have to. We were on a good path. We got a little setback last week, but I have a feeling we'll come back out on top tonight.
Yeah, I do too. You know, and of course, as you said, it's gonna be a game of shifting shuffles and plan Bs since we don't have Colton Prox in there. Last week in the first quarter, he took a shot going to catch a pass at the high point right there in midfield. Took a good shot, and he set out the rest of the game. Reports were that he had a little bit of dizziness, and you know, modern concussion protocols are definitely on the side of precaution. And so he's out this week. I think we're going to see him lean a little bit more. I mean, I do believe we're going to see Kason Bowen be one of the big runners with the ball. Of course, they're going to be leaning a lot on Bo Hathcock to take up a little bit of that resistance. It looks like we're getting ready to step out on the field and go for the toss. Like you said, it was a long trek up here. And if you're sitting at the house right now watching this from the comfort of your own home, you can thank MX2 Custom Homes and Salt Liquors. You know, I get asked every day. Okay, going out for the
Grand Saline Indians is Cameron Martinez, number 14, number 9, Gabe Means, number 5, Jet Taylor, and number 13, it looks like Preston Haas tonight for the team captains.
I don't know that I've got a complete roster
Wait,
here.
that's
I was just looking at that from Chisum. That's what was
Hayden
online.
Cheney. That's Hayden Cheney out there for the Indians.
Number.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't.
We're missing number 13.
And we're missing number 1 and number 50.
Uh-oh.
Oh, number 50 is Lucas Dixon. So he's the only one we know out there on the Parish Chisum side.
This might get interesting.
So, yeah.
I guess they hadn't updated the website. That's all I could find.
I had a coach that was supposed to get me a roster. I may run down here while we do the national anthem and see if I can't get my hands on that. I'll be right back, boys. Y'all hold the ship upright. Don't let it be like the Titanic and hit an iceberg while I'm gone.
Yes, sir.
With that, we're going to go to a quick commercial break here.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company located right here in Grand Saline. Gibson Services offers an array of services no matter the scale of the job, such as civil engineering, commercial large-scale and corporate construction, commercial and residential sand and gravel, select fill and dirt pit, land clearing, concrete, asphalt and fencing. No matter the job site, Gibson will get the work done right. Gibson Service Company is the generous sponsor of Gibson Service Control Panel here at the Grand Saline Sun Live Local Now broadcast mothership. Thank you, John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. You guys rock.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream, MX2 Custom Homes can make it your reality.
Send someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
Let's go, Indians.
Let's go. It's time for some Friday night football. Okay, we have got a roster for so number 1 was Caden Galligan and number 13 was Charlie Hayes.
Looks like we have some brothers here. Caitlin and Caden. Galligan, a senior and a sophomore.
Right.
Number 1 and number 0.
All righty. So we do have one. I'm gonna let you call the Chisum side when they go on offense. Because you got yours a little bit better than me. All righty, we're getting a little game plan up here as the teams take the field for the opening kickoff.
Well, we didn't have any technical issues, but we did have a few operational issues. But hey, we're ready for the start.
Bo Hathcock and Jet Taylor back for the Grand Saline Indians to take the kickoff.
Looks like number 24, Daniel Armanta. I've got to get that in there. Armanta is the one who's about to boot the ball down the field.
He's a freshman. Look forward to seeing his kick this evening.
Boop. Little
Short
blooper.
kick.
Looks like old Rex Phillips is going to watch it bounce out of bounds.
There's a flag
Penalty
on the
flag.
play.
Them no napkins come out on the first play,
Yes.
guys.
I'm sure we'll take the ball where it went
Somebody
out.
from Edgewood told me that they say there's a little mustard on the lettuce when they throw a flag
No,
over there.
We ain't using that.
We're not going to use that one. I think
We'll
you're
stick with no napkin.
I think Caden's still in counseling for the no napkin. His professionalism just cringes every time we say that, Jamie. Anyway, guys, let us know where you're watching from. We always kick these games off. We want to know how far this broadcast is traveling. I mean, it is blowing up. It's big. We're getting 16,000 to 17,000 viewers every week, guys. I mean, I can't go nowhere without somebody talking to me about this broadcast. So we want to know where y'all are watching from. We want to know how far this gets out there. So y'all be sure and tell me what size TV you're watching on. I get TV envy when I see some of these big old ones. And let me know what the picture looks like for you guys.
Trips right. Grand Saline, Jet Taylor in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap. It's going to be a roll to the right. Quarterback keeper. Pitch out.
Looks like, is that Haas?
They're going down for it.
Preston Haas gets about 5 yards on the play.
Brought down by number 50, Lucas Dixon.
One of our captains tonight.
Nice way to start the game. 2nd down and 5 coming up.
Yeah, you like to see them go halfway to the first down marker on the first play of the game. You see that smoke rolling across that field. Them burgers smelling good over there in the concession stand.
Trips left.
Jet Taylor looks down his line, calls for the snap, looks downfield.
Gonna be a pass. Caught.
It looks like Carson Herring
First down.
he slipped, and then he got back up and made a good play on that one and moved the sticks. Way to go, Carson Herring.
Brought down by number 13, Hayes Schiller, and number 15, Lucas Dixon. Schilleri is just how I heard that. That's going to be a hard one to keep up with. Schilleri.
Hey,
Schilleri?
I had a guy last week. His name was
Schilleri. There, I got corrected.
There was a guy last week. His name was Peniagua, and kept wearing us out. And I could not say his name to save my life until the third quarter when somebody finally told me. Bolin and Withers in motion over there.
Jet Taylor handoff.
Hands
Right
it to
down the
Hass.
middle.
Preston Hass up the middle.
30.
He's still booking it.
Nice gain. 17-yard gain on the play.
Looks like he's going to be brought down about the 22-yard line.
They said Preston Haas on the run.
Well, Haas sounds so much more sophisticated than Haas.
1st and 10, ball on the 22.
Nice play. That was a good run.
Definitely like to see the Indians come out and grab a hold of momentum early.
Indians coming out to line up out of the huddle. 2 back. Jet Taylor in shotgun. Takes the ball. Quarterback keeper up the middle. 7
up the
yards,
center.
8 yards, first down.
Go get to the dime-yard line.
About a 10-yard run, enough to move the sticks.
This is looking good early, boys.
It definitely look. I know Joel's sitting at the house smiling right now.
Hey, your wife said she's watching on your big TV.
I've got a big old 75-inch TV at my house because I don't like going to the movies. So I've got a movie theater set up at my house, even though it's not a theater room. That's what we call it. Mama's and Papa's Cinema is what we call it.
We'll end that conversation there.
2 back again. Jet Taylor in shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff to Hass up the middle.
He's still moving.
It gets to about the 5-yard line and
He's
brought back
fighting.
to about the 6-yard
A
line.
gaggle of red jerseys in on that stop. Looks like Derek, number 50, whatever his name is. He's been in there.
Lucas Dickinson.
Lucas Dickinson, there you go.
There was a pile of them.
There's a whole pile of them in there.
Going to be 2nd down and 5 here with 9:35 in the first quarter.
A big old pile.
A big old pile. Well, Jet Taylor right now is hoping that he can part that Red Sea and find his way into the house.
I think that's a good call on this, Bert. I think he's going to keep the ball on this one and make a touchdown. Let's see what happens.
Taylor sitting in a shotgun formation. Calls for the ball, and yep, he's keeping it. He runs right up the
in.
middle. He
5,
pulls a Moses.
4, 3, 2,
and
touchdown.
he gets to the promised
There you go,
land.
Indians. Touchdown in Grand Saline.
Just like Moses, Jet Taylor parts the Red Sea and finds his way to the other side for 6.
All righty, we're going to throw Mr. Perfect out there.
Daniel Escobar, if you want to know why we call him Mr. Perfect, you're about to find out. He's only had 2 kicks or 2 PATs blocked this season, and that was in a pretty rough game as it was.
All righty, let's see what happens.
But he
here.
has rebounded and not let that affect his stats for the season.
I'll tell you what, that was 5 yards a play on that drive, every play. That was a nice drive.
Up and good.
Brings your score 7-0, 9 minutes and 7 seconds left here at Chisum Mustang Stadium here in Paris, Texas. We're going to throw to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Grand Saline Sun.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Got crawfish boiling, the music's pumping. We got karaoke going on till the morning. Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Feel that beat, feel that vibe. It's Mardi Gras,
And we're back. And I got a message from Joel during that commercial break. He said, we're looking like a machine. He says, that's how we're supposed to play. He says we need to score on every drive. And I'm sure the Grand Saline sidelines would second that motion there, Counselor.
It could get, Counselor. it could get a little scary.
Don't laugh at that. He is a respected officer of the court.
An officer what?
An officer of the court. An ossifer.
Mr. Officer.
And Mr. Ossifer. All righty, Daniel Escobar looking down. He's ready to give this pigskin a bus ticket and send it on its way.
Go hit him.
Who's that?
He's all alone. He's
Number
about
9.
to get tagged. Here come the Indians. Oh, he makes a break to the 30. Runs out about the 37-yard line.
Number 9, Braden Jordan with the run.
He seems to be showing that we still have a little kink in that kickoff offense right there that we've struggled with all year long. You don't like to see a reoccurring problem in that, getting that return back to midfield is not a good thing. And I know Joel's probably throwing his Dr. Pepper at the wall right now.
1st and 10 for the Chisum Mustangs. Ball brought down here on the 39-yard line.
8:58 in the opening period of play here.
And your Indians are up 7-0.
7-0.
Bert, I think you need to move your phone. We're going to knock that down. And you're going to hit some poor
Chisum
elderly
person. Hey, it's not an Indian.
Oh, hit.
Oh.
Wrapped up.
And hit in the backfield.
Hit by Gay Means first, and then wrapped up by a couple more Indians on that. Nice play, Grand Saline. I think he lost about 3 yards on that play.
Oh, Gary Pettis is watching on a projector screen of 120 inches.
Oh, he just bragging. Gary, don't be bragging, man. Come on.
We got some viewers over on Van Zandt County Road, 1604.
All righty, and we got Delana Wheeler over here saying, Salt Lickers, Salt Lickers,
Salt
Salt Lickers. That's who brings. If you're at home being lazy right now, you can thank Salt Lickers and MX2 for this custom home. I mean, for MX2 Custom Homes for this beautiful broadcast. And if you do like the quality of this picture, you can thank Gibson Service. Thank you, Mr. John Gibson.
I think Kimberly's spying on us on the stream over here as she sits behind us.
She wants to make, Eli Ivy in
Eli
pursuit.
Ivy.
And,
big hit.
Big time pop by, who was that came in there at the end?
It looked like Eli Ivy and number
Preston
30.
Haas.
Preston Haas. Nice hit, Preston.
Yeah, Papa's over here shaking his head. That's the way we do it. If y'all don't know, Preston's daddy is over here on the press box with us. When his boy does good, you can see the big smile. When his boy does bad, he does sort of a breakdance thing over there with his head and his arms and all that stuff. He makes some funny facial features, and his wife is watching right now. She can vouch for that in the comments.
3rd and 14, ball on the 35-yard line. 7 minutes, 25 seconds left to go.
And we want to give a shout-out to Melissa Haas and all of her friends.
Pressure. Quarterback's wrapped up behind the line.
She's got a bunch of friends over. They're watching Preston play for the first time. She says they've never seen him play. It looks like Landon Landry was the one in on that stop. So, hello, Miss Haas. How are you doing? I hope you ladies are having a great time watching this Indian football action live from Paris Chisholm.
I got excited, Bert. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. We all get excited.
Mr. Mattis said he's watching on his phone screen, but it's a beautiful picture.
Hey, you know what? Them phones are amazing nowadays. At least it ain't a flip phone. You know what? Speaking of, I got to go over here. I forget it every week, but I'm not going to forget it this week because he made a comment. He was also a guest on our show.
There goes the punt.
That
was a high punt.
Indians are going to let it bounce.
They better get that ball. Oh, okay.
Down at about the 37-yard lines where the Grand Saline Indians will start with 6:29 left in the first quarter.
I'm going to throw out Mr. Mattis' joke here. He says, our defense is laying down the hits like salt on an icy road. Hey, I have got pages of them here. Y'all going to get tired of Mr. Mattis' jokes. There's dad jokes and there's Mattis jokes. He's our theater teacher. And they're not just playing football tonight. They're putting on a show, and I think we're about to get an encore. Thank you, Mr. Mattis, for this high-quality entertainment.
We need to work on our sound effects.
We have a soundboard.
Corbin, get on that.
I figured Corbin's going to put wah, wah, wah.
Jet Taylor keeps the ball. He's hitting the backfield, about a 3-yard loss.
Brought down by number 15, Noah Zara. Bert, how would you say that name right there?
Zara.
Urizar.
Your eyes, I can't.
I think you've got a Urizar infection. in the backfield of the Grand Saline Indians.
He did on that last play.
He
for
did on that
sure.
last play. We didn't get that. Boy, it's a penicillin. That's teamwork. You can frame and hang on a locker room wall. Thank you, Mr. Mattis.
We got Indians in trips. Jet Taylor's going to take the shotgun.
No,
drop
he's going to
back
stay
to
back.
pass.
Look downfield. Puts
Lets
the
it
ball
go.
in the air. Bo Hathcock pulls it in.
Nice catch.
Cool.
About 8 yards on the play.
Brought down by number, who is that, 55,
55.
Sawyer Brooks.
You know what, Bo Hathcock? He's got speed. He's got style. And apparently he's got a fan club in the stands. Thank you, Mr. Mattis. All right, I won't put the phone away.
Put your phone away.
Caden's about to throw me off this press box. Sorry, Mr. Mattis, I tried.
It wouldn't be hard to throw you off. This thing's shaking as it is.
I'll tell you what, every time somebody takes a step, but hey, this is a wide press
Three
box. I
running
like
backs.
this. Ashton Withers in motion.
Jet Taylor's going to keep the ball up the middle, cuts around, about first down, picks up about 8-9 yards on the play.
Boy, he just ran like a fella that just stole socks from Walmart. He was
Right.
looking for the exit door.
Brought down again by number 15, Noah Urizer. I'm definitely screwing that one up.
Urizar.
Urizar.
I'm thinking we have a Urizar infection over here.
He's all over the field right now for sure.
The ball placed at the 56-yard line. That's on the 56-yard line, right?
Get out of here, 44.
If y'all don't notice, half my job is up here just trying to make Caden lose his professionalism on this broadcast.
Jet Taylor handoff to
Preston Haas.
up the middle.
Preston Haas.
It looked like the ball.
He's still pushing. He's still pushing, trying to gain that extra
It
yard.
looks like a first down.
We got 4:10 on the clock.
A host of Mustangs brought down, but I think the leader of the pack was number 13, Hayes Shalar.
Hey, Shalar. That's a cool name.
Nice run.
Everybody's
on that
greeting
play.
him. Hey, Shalar.
Right up the middle for a first down. Nice run, Haas.
Haas.
You
You seen Joe Dirt? It's Dierte.
Oh, yes.
It's Dierte. With Haas.
I've seen Joe Dirt probably more than I should have.
Joe Dirt and Napoleon Dynamite. Quality entertainment.
Trips again.
We got a new name for Mr. Haas.
Oh, Zesty Presty. There we go. Oh, Zesty
Quarterback
Presty.
keeper.
Oh, we
Oh,
got a
there
no-no
comes a-
napkin on the ground, but Taylor was struggling to get anything he got. I don't even know that he got back up to the line of scrimmage.
That may have been all he got. Holding on Grant Saline.
We're going to do the Michael Jackson moonwalk there.
Wind it on back.
Wind it on back. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Watching from Dundee, New York.
Dundee, New York. Oh,
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
man, Cheyenne. Looky, man. I tell y'all, this is awesome sauce. Who would have ever thought? I just said awesome sauce on the air. Wow.
Send stars.
Send stars, yes. If you send stars, I'll sing for you.
No, please don't send in.
And then I'm not going to stop singing until you send more stars, so that's the gig.
Send stars. Here we go. Grant Saline in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking to pass. He evades one defender. He's rolling out. He's going to pull it down and keep it.
Little spinning move.
Oh,
and he
nice
pulls yards.
spin.
That's what you
He-
call bonus yardage, baby, because he did that little spin move, and he
Picked up about 10, Bert. He got half of that back. It was first down and 20, and now it's going to be second down and 10.
back to the OG line of scrimmage. Mr. Jet Taylor putting on a little bit of college recruit performance there tonight. He little spin move there, a juke and a jive, and
doing what he does best.
That's right. He's definitely got that spin move going for him. We've been seeing it all season.
Shout out Mr. David Savage.
Joel says that Preston Haas has the big hit of the week on that play across on the other sideline. Joel's liking the inside pass game. Taylor with a fake handoff finds a hole, runs up through the gate. He's still moving, looking like he's going to get down about the 27-yard line.
Yes, sir, Bert. That's going to bring up a third down and about 2, I think, maybe 3.
Brought down by number 55, Sawyer Brooks, and number 15, Noah Urizer.
As the clock hits the 2-minute mark in the first quarter, your score sitting at 7-0. It's been an all-Indian game so far.
3rd down and 3 at the 27-yard
Michael
line.
Paul Mattis threw one in the comments. He said that's the best spin he's seen since washing his washing machine. Oh, keep them coming, Mr. Mattis. We love them. Or at least I do. I don't know about the audience, but we'll deal with them later. Haas with the ball. He takes it. Oh, Zesty Presti comes up the middle.
1st down.
Looks like he's going to make it to the 20-yard line maybe break it into the red zone.
Move those sticks.
Brought down by number 13, Hayes Shalar.
Hey, Shalar.
Shout out Miss Denise Doherty, watching from Bryan, Texas.
Hello, Miss Denise. Miss Sherry Herring is watching this on TV. You know, I got to say hi regards. She gave us a shout-out last week, and she said last week was the first time she's watched a football game from first to end, and she enjoyed it all, and she was plugged in because of this broadcast. She was in there. She was commenting and everything, and then she just gave us high regards on her. So thank you, Miss Sherry, for watching, and hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight.
It's probably because I wasn't there.
Handoff to Haas up the middle. Gets about 8-9 yards. Well,
He's still
first down.
Fix to say, y'all
Broke a tackle.
don't count out old Zesty Presti there. He's going to get up to the 5-yard line.
Nice run. First down.
Brought down by number 15, Noah Urizer.
Coach Haas is over here rolling his eyes. I'm not going to call him that no more. That young man may come whoop me. He's a lot younger than I am.
I'd pay to see it.
Probably a lot more zesty, too, Bert.
I think there's a whole town that would line up for that one.
Shout out Miss Tomlin, Miss Donna Tomlin, Mr. Connie.
You know, Mr. Connie stopped me in church one Sunday and said, man, we really do love your broadcast. And again, we thank them for being steady watchers.
He's in Jet Taylor's in shotgun. Drops back. Hands it to
Nope, he keeps it. Pitches
Pitch
out to
5, 10.
Carson
5,
Herring goes in the end zone.
Indians.
Carson Herring bringing it in for the 6th.
Fake handoff, then a pitch out, and then a touchdown. You can't beat that. Way to go, Indians.
That was a double-decker. Got you looking here, got you looking there, but we got it in the door. 13.8 seconds left on the clock as the Indians break the 13 points on the board as Mr. Perfect comes out to tee up for the PAT.
You didn't even take a breath. I'm proud of you.
I just did.
Be
Here
paying
comes-
attention for Jamie's next AI video. We thought of something. We're gonna make one of you.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready.
But I was told we weren't allowed to join forces and put two of us into one AI video. That was
Uh-oh.
probably just too much.
Uh-oh. Me and Hunter been joining forces tonight. It's been a lot of fun making the AI videos.
All right, Lone Pine Land Services. He's the sponsor of our Player of the Week. Said, nice play. Faked out the camera guy, too. You got
You're
called
right.
out.
Faked out me, too.
All righty, that brings your score 14-0, 13-8 left in the first quarter. We're going to throw to a quick commercial break.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company located right here in Grand Saline. Gibson Services offers an array of services no matter the scale of the job, such as civil engineering, commercial large-scale and corporate construction, commercial and residential sand and gravel, select fill and dirt pit, land clearing, concrete, asphalt and fencing. No matter the job site, Gibson will get the work done right. Gibson Service Company is the generous sponsor of Gibson Service Control Panel here at the Grand Saline Sun Live Local Now broadcast mothership. Thank you, John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. You guys rock.
And we're back here at Mustang Stadium here in Paris, Texas. It looks like they're doing some remodel around here. I went off-roading. We're getting an update from our counselor on the Quitman Lone Oak game. This is going to take you by surprise. Quitman leads Lone Oak 7-6 in the first quarter.
At least you didn't say 6-7.
6-7. Oh, I could have.
That shows how square you are. You didn't know how to use the opportunity.
Is that bad that Jamie called it out before I did?
It may be, bro.
He's plugged into the cool kids. Daniel Esquivel puts the punt up, or kickoff in the air.
Caught by number
Wrapped
9.
up. Boom. Get him. Yeah.
Carried by number 9, Braden Jordan.
Eli, was that
No, that was Hayden Cheney coming in for
Cheney.
the finishing pop on that run.
Nice play. And Eli Ivy made the tackle and had some help with Cheney. Got him down about the 18-yard line.
Bert, turn your ringer off.
That ain't Bert. That wasn't Bert. Bert's got his off.
Me too.
Now Bert has his off.
Yeah, I told you. I told you.
But that wasn't me the dinging. I just checked my volume and now it's off.
It was me.
It was Caden, of course.
They got trips for Chisum. Man, their quarterback's in shotgun.
He runs up and hits a wall. Looks like he's going to make about the
They're still
15-yard
standing
line.
there. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter, 14-0. Your Indians lead here at Mustang Stadium. We're going to go back to a quick commercial break.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream. MX2 Custom Homes can make it your reality.
Send someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Got crawfish boiling, the music's pumping. We got karaoke going on till the morning. Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Feel that beat, feel that vibe. It's Mardi Gras every night. Salt liquor.
And we're back. We flop sides of the field. And I was told to read this out loud. I'm watching at my office in Plano. My coworker who lives in Frisco and sends his kids to Frisco school says they wish they had this kind of high quality and audio stream broadcast. As I sit here and you mentioned Joel Elliott and it not being for his dad encouraging me to take math studies seriously, I wouldn't be working in the field and have the career that I have. Go Indians. Well, thank you, Mr. Brian Pate, and thank your coworker for the high regards on our show. And we trying our best every week to bring it up, and yes, I agree. I always knew him as Coach Elliott, but when I went to TJC for journalism, I was sitting there on campus, and I saw Coach Elliott walking across there with a briefcase in his hand. I walked over and said, "What are you doing over here, Coach?" And that was the day I realized he taught math. I was never smart enough in high school to get in his math class. That's why I never knew.
I wasn't either.
So thank you, Mr. Brian Pate. Brian's in our comments section every week, and he works an awful lot, I guess, because he's always commenting from the office.
Chisum lines up in trips. Their shotgun quarterbacks in shotgun.
Shout out Miss Leah Irwin.
All right, fly away. She's the one that keeps us always looking good.
Oh,
Thank you, Miss
long
Leah.
pass.
Oh, long pass.
Oh,
right
tipped
through the
up by
hands.
Jet Taylor.
Pass intended for number 4, Gunnar Sherman.
It had Preston Hass and Jet Taylor over there on the coverage, and it looks like Eli Ivy was in the area of that.
Jet Taylor turned on the Jets and knocked the ball right past the receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down and 7.
Guys, it is a beautiful night to be sitting here watching this Salt Liquors MX2 Custom Homes broadcast. And the Indians are feeling the positivity in the air. The band sounded a little bit crisper, and I think the energy's on the Indian sideline over there right now.
Looks like Mr. Pate's probably doing more important things than we are.
Have to monitor the stock market, keep an eye. Well, you know what, Mr. Pate, you and I need to talk because I have some money that I need to put in there to get working for me. So holla at your boy.
4th and 7, and the whistle blows. The play dead.
We're gonna stop.
Timeout. Chisum.
Dollar make Bert fight holla.
Dollar to make a bird fight holla. No, a star make a bird fight holla. Stars, baby, stars. All right, let's walk this ball back. It looks like we're gonna put this on the 13-yard line. And guys, I want you to know, if y'all like this camera work, that's Corbin over here on my son. I'll say Corbin like everybody knows Corbin, and most people do. We got the punt up in the air, but Corbin has been doing real good. The broadcast, the scoreboard, the way you see everything, that's Corbin, and we want to thank him for that. And the smooth transitions goes to Hunter over here. This is night number 2 on the board for us, and we want to thank him for stepping in.
It's always a good thing when you got your boys out here working, right?
And you know what? There ain't nothing better. It's you and me, father-son. I mean, we got 2 father-son teams up here on top of this press box, and I look at Caden as my, redheaded stepchild.
Right.
Yeah, you sure treat me like one.
Yeah. But I give you a hug every night before we go to bed. Anyway, why are you blushing, Caden? he's ready to elbow me over here. We have 10 minutes and 47 seconds on the board with Grand Saline a 14-0 commanding lead.
Is that a star? Ask Corbin. Grand Saline handoff.
Sherry Herring says
to Haas up the middle.
I guess that's a star. It looks like a light bulb.
She sent 20 stars.
20 stars.
Oh.
The stars at night, sun big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss Sherry, for the stars.
We love stars.
You're a star in my eye. 10:25 on the clock.
Cadence gets to sing the next one when we get the stars.
No.
Brother Dwayne Williams just sent me a little message. It said GS leads the series 56-29-2. Said last 20 games have been. Oh wait, GS leads this series 4-1. That was for the Edgewood game. Mr. Dwayne Williams is always giving us stats. He's our local statistician. Thank you, Brother Dwayne.
Here we go. Jet Taylor in shotgun. Handoff to Haas up the middle. He's met immediately. About a 2-yard gain.
Number 2 and number 61 for the
Chisum.
Mr. Tanner Spear and Mr. Kadron Perkins.
That's going to bring up a 3rd down and 9 at the 43-yard line with 9:37 and counting in the second quarter. Jet Taylor's bringing the play in. Indians coming out of their huddle.
Leah said, take the mic away from me when I start singing. Well, Leah, I guess you better get them stars ready because when stars come, you're going to have to pay stars to get me to shut up.
Trips right. He rolls back. He gets a good block. Drops it off to number Ashton Withers. He's first down, about a 15-yard gain. Nice play.
Brought down by number 1, Caden Galligan.
I don't know if they could see that on the TV, but somebody picked up a block for Jet Taylor before he got sacked, and that was a real nice block. That set up that whole play.
Well, Preston took the block. I don't think he come out on the winning side of that block, but he did what he did what he was supposed to do.
That's right.
What are we looking at?
Well, we were caught up. Hang on. I was hoping to see that play again.
First down and 10.
Glitched.
Let's see. Go back to your comments. It says, no idea when the
handoff to Herring. Looks like he might be a little short of the first down, an 8-yard gain on the play.
That's Miss Sherry's grandson right there.
Brought down by number 50, Lucas Dixon.
Dixon's been in a lot of plays tonight. 8:42 on the clock. Grand Saline leads 14-0.
Dixon's a junior, so he's still got 1 year ahead of him.
We're going to be seeing him next year.
Grand Saline coming out of their huddle.
Okay, we better stop. We're shaking this thing.
Whole thing comes down because of our ADD.
They're in trips, doubles this time. Jet Taylor up the middle. Looks like he picks up the first down.
There we go.
20. 15-yard line. Nice run. About a 15-yard gain on the play.
Breaks it into the red zone for the Indians, and that was some more of that college quality footwork.
They just can't stop them tonight. I like to see this.
We want to say a big shout out to the crowd at Salt Liquors tonight. We know that y'all are sitting there. The game's on the tube, and so y'all watch out. So everybody right now go Indians!
Go Indians!
So that way everybody in the kitchen looks and sees what's going on.
Into the first quarter for Mineola and Commerce. Commerce is up 7-0.
Oh, quarterback keeper. He pulls it down. He's to the 10-5 for about the 4-yard line. Nice run, Jet Taylor.
Some other area scores, one we like to keep up with. Lindale's down at the end of the first quarter. Kilgore is leading there 7-0. I've got it to send me fancy notifications now, so we should be.
Hey, all right.
It's going to be first and goal.
Every week our broadcast gets better and better. And one of the things that was recommended was bringing area scores and stats, and that's one of the things that Caden brings to the table with his prior experience for a competing radio station.
Hush it.
All righty, the Indians coming out on the field. Taylor brings the call in from the sidelines.
Roll that clock, baby.
Call it, Bert. What are they going to do? Jet Taylor up the middle again, or you think the running back's going to score on this one?
I'm pretty sure they're probably going to do a keeper. I would think so, but you know what? We got Hathcock and Herring out wide. He may be looking for a pass. Nope, he's going to go right up the middle of the
Boom,
house.
touchdown. Grant Saline.
Grant Saline puts another one on the board. Move them to 20.
20-0, 7-4 left here in the second quarter. We're going to send Mr. Perfect out there to the field. Bert, you know what's really smelling good? And I'm going to have to go at halftime. Those funnel cake fries.
I know, dude. Those things are beast. We were over there looking at their menu. They got a lot of cool stuff on that menu over there. They got a charcuterie board.
I ate healthy. I had it tonight.
You had that charcuterie board?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of them things. I'd never seen a charcuterie board up. I mean, that's awful fancy.
For a football game, for sure.
Especially out here in the sticks.
Oh, it's going to be a keeper.
And
he
Mr.
goes
Perfect,
for 2 and gets it.
Mr. Perfect goes in and gets him 2 on the board.
That's something I haven't seen this season.
I think that's the first time Mr. Perfect's running in, but guess what? He is also Mr. Perfect on the 2-point conversion now.
Bring
22.
that score.
Oh.
22-0. Sherman, go ahead.
Oh, no, 22-0. You're right. 7 minutes left in the second quarter.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right here on the Grand Saline Sun.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company located right here in Grand Saline. Gibson Services offers an array of services no matter the scale of the job, such as civil engineering, commercial large-scale and corporate construction, commercial and residential sand and gravel, select fill and dirt pit, land clearing, concrete, asphalt and fencing. No matter the job site, Gibson will get the work done right. Gibson Service Company is the generous sponsor of Gibson Service Control Panel here at the Grand Saline Sun Live Local Now broadcast mothership. Thank you, John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. You guys rock.
And we're back here at Mustang Stadium.
Brian Pate says that Commerce is ranked in the top 10 in Class 3A Division 1. He says that he believes that they are 6th. Mr. Perfect teeing up the ball to send it downfield to give the Mustangs a chance to answer the one-sided first half that has rolled on thus far, and we've still got 7 minutes left in the second.
Whistle blows.
Flag on the play.
No napkin on the ground. A little bit of mustard on that lettuce. Don't be pursing your lips at me, Mr. Caden. My beautiful wife sitting at the house says we have a little bit over 200 combined watching on YouTube and Facebook. That's the good thing about this technical age. We can stream to more than one platform, and so if you like a higher quality viewing, go to YouTube, and while you're there, there's a little bell I think you're supposed to hit, or a subscribe button or something like that. Y'all go in there and be sure that y'all hit everything that y'all can light up, so that way y'all get notifications when we go live. We're trying to grow this thing, and this viewership is one of the key things for us to grow it and get the algorithm that we need to get shown on these different platforms. So y'all be sure and send stars, like, subscribe, do everything you can do to keep in touch.
Help us out.
Mr. Daniel Esquivel puts one up in the air.
Short kick.
Flag on the play.
Another
flag. I hear one person on this sideline clapping, so I'm sure that there was something
They keep calling offsides.
Are we lining up on the wrong yard line or what? I wish I could give y'all an explanation of what's going on. It sounds like they're calling offsides. I don't know who they're calling it on or what the dealio is, but it looks like Mr. Esquivel is going to be
kicking from the 30.
Kicking from the 30. 111 on the YouTube, right? All right, 111 on YouTube. Y'all keep liking, tagging, sharing. If you know anybody that likes Grand Saline football, Parish Chisum football, if they just love Indians or Mustangs, and just send it to them and say, hey, these mascots are playing. Get it out there, get it abroad.
All right.
Mr. Danny Yarborough said he's watching on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you very much, sir.
Try this kickoff for the third time. All right, they blew the whistle. Let's see if we can get this one going. Ball's up, no flags. Short kick. Takes it at the 40. He drops it. Grand Saline's on it.
I think he got
it.
it.
Recovered.
Yeah, he jumped on top of it before Hayden Chaney could get his arms around it. So that's going, but that's still going to give him some good field position on this play.
Pass intended for number 15, Noah Urizer.
It was a kickoff.
What did I say?
Pass
intended.
It was kickoff. Kick intended.
No,
right?
it wasn't intended for him. He was just fielding it. I mean, Daniel may have picked out his target. I don't know. It may have been intended.
You're screwing me up. Okay, yeah, now I'm tracking.
He's at the 50.
I'm a little slow.
He's at the 56-yard line, Caden.
He's at the 56-yard line. Yeah, they're taking over the 56-yard line, Caden.
Drops back to pass. He's looking around.
He's under pressure.
Oh, sack!
Ashton Withers and
55.
That's going to be.
It's not on here.
No, it is. He's number
15.
Probably 15.
Gavin Rodriguez.
Yeah, Gavin Rodriguez.
For the sack. Nice play.
Looks like he may be back. He was 55, and then he went to 15.
That was about a 6-yard loss on the play. That's going to bring up second down and 18.
6:30 on the board as we rolled at halftime, and the bands take the field.
He drops back to pass. He's looking around. Here comes an Indian on him.
He's under big pressure. Cameron Martinez and Kalen Boland.
Dropped off and caught and immediately
hit by Eli Ivy.
Yes, nice hit, Eli.
Number 4, Gunner Turman is the one that got that. He was determined to get that ball.
I didn't say Jason this time, so.
Yeah, you did give Jason credit for that hit.
He came up to me and thanked me at church Sunday for giving him credit for the playing out there.
He's reliving his glory days through his son, literally.
That's right.
He recorded that and said, look, Mom, I got a tackle Friday night.
Is that 5 wide?
Caden Galligan is back for the snap.
They got the whole team out trying to catch a pass and sacked, immediately wrapped up.
It was like Eli Ivy
and somebody's partying, number 54, and that's Paxton Ferguson. Nice hit. Paxton got up pounding his chest. He's excited. That was a good hit. Going to bring up fourth down and 18 at the 34-yard line. We got Jet Taylor back to take the kick. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second quarter. Kicks right to Jet Taylor. He's going to take this one at the 35 to the 40. Cuts in. Gets a hit. Big
got
hit.
A good pop by number 61.
It's going to be number 61, Kadron Perkins.
He came drawn to Mr. Jet Taylor in the ground.
Assisted by number 13, Hayes Shalar.
Hey, Shalar, good hit.
Spun right into that one.
Yeah, when Jet turned around and looked for the open door on that one, he was right there with the Book of Mormon saying, I won't tell you about my Lord Jesus Christ. Bam!
Yes, he did.
What's going through your mind, Mr. Caden? Why do you roll your eyes so much at me?
There's a million things going through my mind. Might get in trouble if I start talking.
You got the Indians in the huddle looking for the play from the sidelines. Whistle blows and send them to the line of scrimmage. Looks like Taylor's going to be back deep. We got Councilman Tommy Davis on the broadcast tonight. Thank you, Mr. Councilman, Grand Saline City Councilman Tommy Davis in his first term on the board.
Fake handoff. He's going to pass. He
Looks
lets
downfield,
it go.
throws it long.
bomb. He's there. Caught.
By
5, 10. 5 yard, 4 yard line. Nice play.
Was that Ryder Key or Carson Herring?
Carson Herring.
All right.
Number
Number
8.
eight, Carson Herring. Miss Sherry Herring over there, I guarantee she's probably hooping and hollering right now. Go, woo-woo!
Me too.
Well, we're doing woo-woo with you, Miss Sherry.
Nice play. Jet Taylor's got an arm on him. We've seen that a few times this year, Bert.
Sort of curious about how far was that pass. That was a long ball, boys.
Let's see.
I mean, that one had to do haven't had an overnight stamp because it was such a long delivery.
About a 50-yard pass from the 30 to the 25.
Of course, old Carson Herring was waiting for that delivery, and it landed right in his arms. Amazon couldn't have delivered a better package. What you think about that one, Mr. Mattis?
Oh, wrapped up immediately. Jet Taylor was going to do a quarterback sneak, but hit immediately.
Well, he needs to sneak a little quieter because they hurt him.
They did.
It was like Bert Fight walking down the hallway.
Exactly, dragging my feet, right, Miss Michelle? She always tells me, quit dragging your feet. I mosey through life. That's my pace, moseying.
Unless you're driving.
Well, it depends. If I got to be someplace in a hurry, I mosey.
What were you singing to me the other day?
Yes, I was. You like my voice. You know you did. You were probably singing that song the rest of the day. In my voice, in your head. Jet Taylor back for the shotgun. Preston Hass in the backfield with him. He's going to fake the Hass. He's going to take it right up the middle, look for the end zone. He's going to come around the outside, still juking back, but no, he's going to be discovered and laid down on the 5-yard line.
They're trying to get that quarterback sneak up the middle, but Chisum's not having it now. Number 15 for Chisum led the tackle.
Mr. Noah Urizer. I am saying that wrong. We've got to figure out how to say that.
Yeah, he's going to be on all the plays now that we're having such a hard time with his name.
Well, you know, I did it last week. If you're in viewing audience and you're from Parish Chisum and you come across this broadcast, tell us how to say Urizer. What's the number?
Number 15.
Number 15, U-R-I-Z-A-R. Urizer, or Uzi Riser.
No.
Uzizar. Uzizar.
Jet Taylor's in shotgun.
Let's see what
Takes the ball. Fake handoff. Pass.
Puts it in the back
Caught.
for Withers.
Caught by Withers for the touchdown.
Beautiful touch for that touchdown.
Another Grand Saline Indian touchdown, bringing the score 28-0 with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. Grand Saline is rolling.
J.P. Fisher, listen here. I'm standing right next to Caden, so I can see his text, and I'm sure y'all are synchronized eye rolling with. But you know what? Y'all got to love this broadcast. You're going to go to work Monday and say, guess what? I watched the best broadcast ever Friday night.
Mr. Perfect's up.
Mr. Chad Green said it looked like Roger Staubach Hail Mary right there. It was a pretty one.
29-0. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left here in the second quarter. We're going to throw to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Grand Saline Sun.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Got crawfish boiling, the music's pumping. We got karaoke going on till the morning. Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Feel that beat, feel that vibe.
I sound so good.
No wonder you sound so good.
And we're back here at Mustang Stadium here in Paris, Texas. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the second quarter. Your Indians are leading by a long shot, 29-0.
And we just got an update from the counselor here. Quitman in Lone Oak, 27 Lone Oak, Quitman 13. And he said he wants to point out we've had 4 drives and 4 touchdowns on the Grand Saline Indian side of the ball tonight.
There goes the kickoff. It's a short one. He takes it at about the 35. He's up to about the 45-yard line. That's where Chisum's going to start with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter.
It's definitely been an
Uzara.
There we go. You know, the guy right below our feet's been saying the name all night long, just like you have.
We hadn't been paying
attention.
Uzara. Sin Staros.
Yeah. My wife sent me a message, and she's like bebopping her, like a GIF, bebopping her head, said to the commercial songs. A GIF, is that what it's called? I don't know what you call them. GIF.
Chisum's in shotgun. They got doubles, wide receivers. Oh, he dropped back to pass and threw it right in the ground. He didn't make it quite over to the receiver on that play.
Gary Pettis, quit the wishful thinking. I ain't losing my voice one bit at all, boy. He just hoping. He done been saying his prayers that I lose my voice.
If you have any tips, let me know.
Right. Joel also says Harmony Edgewood. Edgewood is commanding lead 21-0 in that game. Looks like it's sort of a mirror game of what we got going on over here.
Back in doubles. Hand off to number 9 for Chisum. About a 1-yard gain.
JP says more eye rolling. Well, as Mama said, be careful. They may get stuck that way.
Looks like it's going to be a timeout or a 2-minute warning now.
All right, let's roll a commercial break.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream, MX2 Custom Homes can make it your reality.
Send someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down.
And we're back here at Mustang Stadium here in Paris, Texas, home of the Chisum Mustangs. The bands are warming up about 1 minute and 59 seconds until halftime. All those watching, we made some improvements this week. You'll be able to hear the band a little bit better.
Chisum takes the ball. He's going to pass. He throws it right in the ground again. Another bad pass.
We got a message from Mr. Tim Wilson. He says, I'm watching on YouTube. Great sound, great picture. Thank you, Mr. Tim. Where are you watching from this week? At home, or are you on the rig this week?
It's going to bring up 4th down and 9 with 1:56 left in the second quarter.
Gary Pettis says he wants us to spell that name next time.
Uzara. Chisum's in shotgun. He's going to drop back even deeper. Now he's going to punt the ball. It's up. It's going to be a short punt.
JP Fisher says we sound great over in Fort Worth. And he's a guest on our show on Tuesday nights. We want to thank JP. He drives the choo-choo trains just like Chad Green does, so he may be watching us from a choo-choo.
We better hush. He probably shouldn't be watching us on the choo-choo train.
Hey, his vehicle runs on tracks. He's not going to run into the ditch.
Until it does.
Until it does. And then, at home in GS is where Tim's watching. So if you're watching anywhere besides here in Chisum Stadium, I want y'all to say Salt Lickers, Salt Lickers, Salt Lickers. And thanks Salt Lickers and MX2 Custom Homes. It's because of them that we can bring you this broadcast. And if you're enjoying that crisp quality picture and sound, we can always thank one man, and that's John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. Thank you guys for your support in making this the best broadcast in East Texas.
All right, here they go. They're lining up. Jet Taylor's they're in trips, and Jet Taylor's in shotgun. Oh, he gets hiked right to his feet, but he scoops it up. He's looking around to pass. He lets it go. Caught. First down.
Ashton Withers still fighting for the. It's really good to see them put.
Play.
It's really good seeing them sending Ashton Withers downfield. He has been an impressive young man with the end catches. Me and Joel were talking about that at one time.
Brought down by number 4, Gunnar Turman.
About a 19-yard gain on the play. That's going to be enough for an Indian first down.
Oh, Gunnar was determined that Withers wasn't going no further.
They're in doubles. Jet Taylor takes the ball. He's looking around to pass again. He scrambles. He's looking around. He lets it go. It's a long pass. He's got somebody open. Haas.
Oh, he drops it. Oh, I can hear his daddy's eyes rolling from here because I hit him in the hands.
In the hands. That would have been a quick 6 right there.
His daddy looked over and gummit. You know, it's definitely more entertaining when we're on the same rooftop as Corey Hass over here. He most definitely is an animated fella when it comes to his boys' play. And we want to thank him for the lively entertainment and also the understanding that I'm going to use him as comic material when it happens.
Got a minute 20 left. First down and it's going to be, let's see, a minute 20 left in the second quarter, and they brought the ball back about 3 yards, so it looks like it's going to be first down and 13.
Gary Pettis says, I love you guys, and he said that he loves the broadcast. Thank you, Mr. Gary Pettis. A little dump pass.
Yeah. Herring.
Bowling, yeah.
Up the middle, good play.
Bowling ball still rolling.
To the 30.
We got a little
Takes a hit, knocks him over.
2 no napkins, and it goes down about the 25-yard line.
Yes, sir.
A couple of no napkins on the ground.
Is that number
looks like 6?
Let's hope that's defensive holding.
Carter Embry.
I hear the Chisum clapping, though, so it looks like it's going to be on the Grand Saline Indians for holding.
Going to erase a little bit of that positive yardage and bring it back.
A minute 6 left here in the second quarter. Your Indians are leading 29-0. First and 15, ball on the 48.
We want to thank everybody that's participating in the comments section and in the back and forth. That keeps this from us being another broadcast. We want this to be your broadcast, and we're fans. We're all fans, and we're here to celebrate these boys on the field. And I don't care what color jersey they wear, and y'all be sure and cover these kids with your prayers. They're out here to put on an entertaining show. We don't want any one of them to get hurt or carry a lifelong injury for this sport. So we thank you for covering them with your prayers.
Looks like it's going to be first down and about 18.
Hathcock in motion, but
he pulls it back and
pulled
keeps
it. And it looks like he's going to pull
another penalty flag on the play. There's him.
A couple of no napkins, yeah. Yep. But he pushed it for 5 more yards, it looks like.
They're going to call that on Chisum. 49 seconds left in the second quarter. It looks like they're going to mark off the penalty yards.
We got 109 viewers on, what is that? Is that Facebook or YouTube? That's Facebook. We got 109 viewers. And, Delana Withers says, you're the best commentators ever. All right.
No.
I like to hear that.
I think she's, hey.
No, she ain't talking about me.
I know she's talking about all of us. We the best.
Here they
Troy
go.
Aikman, eat your heart out, baby.
That was an automatic first down for the Grand Saline Indians.
Eli and Peyton Manning, suck it. We're better. Miss Delana Wheeler said we were. Nanny, nanny, boo-boo. Stick your head in poo-poo.
First down and 10 at the 31-yard line. The clock's rolling now. 42 and counting. They're in doubles tight. Jet Taylor takes the ball. He's looking for another pass. See somebody he likes. He lets it go.
Now. Carson Herring looking for the view, but
intercepted
at the back of the field.
Interception. They're going to have it on the 20-yard line for Chisum.
Interception by number 4, Connor Turman.
He was determined to take that one back in possession.
It was just a little underthrown. He had 2 guys covering him, and he could not quite bring it down.
Miss Delana Wheeler respectfully disagrees. Yes, you are, Mr. Caden Mosher. So say thank you, Miss Delana.
Well, thank you.
All righty.
And thank you. 27 seconds left before halftime.
I know where I'm going at halftime.
You going to get some of them
charcuterie board?
No, he don't
have
that.
You're past
funnel
that.
cake fries.
Oh, he's going to back it up with some funnel cake fries.
Eat healthy, come in unhealthy.
That's right.
The 1-2 chop. We want to thank everybody that's viewing. Y'all be sure to like, tag, and share. Y'all spread the word. We got 27 seconds here before the bands take the field.
Send stars.
And send stars.
Mr. Mattis, you are correct. The Chisum player was wide open for that.
Yes, he was. And, I mean.
He is right.
He really was.
Chisum drops back to pass. He lets it go.
And
he's got a receiver a little overthrown.
That was
pass incomplete to number 9, Braden Jordan.
That's going to bring us to 21 seconds on the board with 0 to 29. Well, 29 to 0 if you want to
Come on, get it together.
Well,
we're going to fire you.
But I need to be fired. I've been trying.
Well,
I've been trying to fire myself for years, but I just won't leave.
We'd have to rehire you by next week.
That's right. Like on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants this job, I promise you.
I'll see you at the altar on Sunday.
Exactly. We'll be there. Well, I can't do nothing but go to the altar and thank God for the blessings because this production has blown up, and it's thanks to you guys out there and these guys right here beside me. We appreciate you guys.
Chisum's going to pass. He lets it go. He's got a man wide open. He catches it for about a 10-yard gain, but immediately brought down.
Pass complete to number 13, Hayes Shalar.
Taken down by Eli Ivy and Cameron Martinez.
Them burgers are smelling good again.
That charcuterie board just didn't do it, did it?
Gary Pettis caught my pun on that one.
Did you suspend him?
Huh?
You didn't suspend him, did you?
I hope not.
Uh-oh.
How do you do that?
Suspend Gary Pettis for 15 minutes.
Oh, I can suspend him. Hey, Gary, here, show Gary this.
Send stars or get suspended.
No,
don't drop your phone.
Put the camera on it.
I'm going to suspend you, Gary. I didn't know I could do that.
Uh-oh.
Although, why would I suspend Gary? He actually being nice to me right now.
For the first time in forever.
Send stars to shut that one up.
I knew Caden was going to sing before the night was over, man.
Miss Delana says she has have to brag on all of her Indians and coaches. But we have some of the best trainers ever. My beautiful, kind, sweet granddaughter Piper Tunnel got a shout out from Miss Delana. She's the trainer over there.
He's in shotgun handoff, a reverse. Number 4 around the end. He's to the 30. And out of bounds at about the 35-yard line was number 4.
Gunnar Turman.
Joel Elliott said that was the first time we didn't score on the drive, and he says he thinks that was their first down. So as that right there tells you, it's been an all Grand Saline first half as we break the 5-second mark. You don't figure there's going to be much going on once we get the ball here. They might try to throw a Hail Mary or something like that, but there's not a whole lot of time on the clock for the bands to take the field.
No, looks like Grand Saline's going to put 4 safeties out just to cover that, just in case.
Gary, I'll see you bright and early Monday morning.
Drops back, finds
long
a receiver.
pass, but it was overthrown. As the buzzer goes out on the halftime. We're going to roll a commercial break, come back, and watch the bands. Y'all have a good half. We'll see.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company located right here in Grand Saline. Gibson Services offers an array of services no matter the scale of the job, such as civil engineering, commercial large-scale and corporate construction, commercial and residential sand and gravel, select fill and dirt pit, land clearing, concrete, asphalt and fencing. No matter the job site, Gibson will get the work done right. Gibson Service Company is the generous sponsor of Gibson Service Control Panel here at the Grand Saline Sun Live Local Now broadcast mothership. Thank you, John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. You guys rock.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Got crawfish boiling, the music's pumping. We got karaoke going on till the morning. Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Feel that beat, feel that vibe. It's Mardi Gras every night. Salt liquor.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream.
someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
And now, on your feet and put your hands together. Now entering the field, the pride of Indian land, the mighty Indian Band. Sponsors for the band include JV Nursery, L&M Quick Stop in Nacogdoches, Scotty and Evelyn Riggins, your local Austin Bank, your local Sonic in Grand Saline, your Butchers in Grand Saline. If you'd like to sponsor our future performances, please contact Christy White via social media or in person and let us know how you'd like to help. Visual elements for the show were designed and built by Stephen and Jen Shaphorst. Props for the show rebuilt by Dean Phillips. Thank you so much for your help. The AJ Sweet Ice presents this week's section of the week, the Alto Saxes. And the Dairy Bar presents this week's band members of the week, Aaliyah Foster and Harley Stevens. This year's show is called We Will Remember. Join us on the road from loss to recovery. We will remember the time before the suffering and loss and reclaim our joy. Tonight, we will present our entire show. Movements 1 and 1A, Conflict and Fractured. Movement 2, Healing. And our show concludes with Movement 3, Recovered Joy. Soloists for the band are Jackie Aguilar, Chase McScruler, Michael Perry, and Alexis Gonzalez. Drum majors for the band are seniors Cass White and Justin Maroney. Saline High School Band, you may begin your performance. travels to Winsboro tomorrow for competition and UIL in Mesquite on Wednesday. Good luck, man, with all your future competitions. Please welcome to the field the Chisum High School Marching Band. The band is under field command of senior drum majors Colin Bell and Carly Patterson. The Chisum Pride Band will be performing their full 2025 UIL production, New Horizons. Tonight's second movement features senior Emma Northam on flute. Band students of the week are Mason LaRue and Anderson Newberry. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the sight and sounds of Chisum Pride Band. Introduction of Daniel.
Well, welcome back here to Mustang Stadium, home of the Chisum Mustangs right here in Paris, Texas. I'm Caden Mosier, alongside BR Burt Fight. Yo! Jamie Sherman.
What's up?
And our tech crew, Corbin Fight and Mr. Hunter Sherman. We're being supervised tonight by Miss Kimberly Sherman. We're going to get here started with some area scores. Canton Wells Point in the second quarter. Canton's up 49-7. Vans over Gilmer 34-24. In the third quarter, Kilgore's leading over Lindale 21-9. Commerce is leading over Mineola 42-6, and an update on that Lone Oak Equipment game at 27-19 in the second quarter. Well, Bert, Jamie, it's been a great first half. We're going to keep that momentum up here in the second half. We do want to thank our sponsors, MX2 Custom Homes,
Salt Liquor, Salt Liquor,
Salt Liquor.
and for the production, Mr. John Gibson, Gibson Consolidated, Gibson Civil Engineering, and Gibson Service Code. I think I got them all.
I think the Consolidated is supposed to wrap it all up in one pretty bow, but the
Here
Chisum
comes-
Mustangs coming back out on the field. They're going to try to come back, and You know they got to do something different than what they did the first half because the scoreboard's showing a lopsided game, 29-0.
Here come the Grand Saline Indians out on the field. They're pumped up, leading 29-0. Come out and keep going with that running attack and that passing attack and keep it rolling.
We got a couple Indians running out on the field. We had one of them over doing some backflips and all that stuff. I don't know who that was. It looked like Preston Hass over there cheesing for old Toter on the camera.
Oh, Hesty Presty.
Oh, Zesty Presty.
Zesty Presty.
Zesty Presty. Yeah, during the halftime show, Miss Melissa called Coach over and Coach says, answer the phone. I said, Grand Saline's son, broadcast booth, how may we help you? She says, oh, my goodness. So thank you, Miss Hass and girlfriend. She says she's going to have a house full of giggly gals over there watching old Zesty Presty make the first down. So we hope y'all are enjoying the show that's being put on by the boys in the white uniforms tonight. They're taking the field. Mr. Daniel Esquivel is setting the ball up on the tee, getting ready to kick this second half into action.
Going to give a quick shout-out to the Mighty Indian Band. You got to watch them during halftime. You can catch them tomorrow at Winsboro for their marching festival. And then on to Mesquite on Wednesday for the UIL area marching contest.
That is a marching contest. And I want to shout out to the Fruitvale Volunteer Fire Department Stew Festival tomorrow.
Yes.
Y'all come out to that. That is, he's on the ground. And he's being pursued by a bunch of Indians, but he found him a little bit of a running room over there and made an ugly play into the 20-yard line.
Number 9.
Here comes a penalty flag.
We got a
Jordan.
Yeah, we got a no-no napkin on the ground. It looked like there was a little bit of
extracurricular
activity on the ground.
Yes, sir.
I heard from the chief
Personal
today,
foul on Grand Saline.
rain or shine, the Fruitvale Stew Festival's on.
And I tell you what, guys, if y'all have never been a part of the dessert walk, cake walk, however you call that,
You can catch Bert Fight
well,
there.
we will be there. I promise you. We buy plenty of tickets, and we come out with a lot of goodies, man. Just think this, a dessert table at a potluck dinner at a Baptist church on Easter Sunday. That's what the dessert table looks like. I'm talking about smack your mama good desserts on that thing.
And they got the hot stew all the way to the cool stew.
To the gringo stew. If you can't handle pepper, then they got one for you. But if you got one that you want to lick the gates of hell, they got one that'll set you on fire too.
Yes, they do.
So we went up there one year, and I got that fire. Boy, I tell you what, it turned me up. I was turned.
I'm turned.
All righty, the red jerseys of the Parish Chisum Mustangs are back out on the field. They're hoping that the horses can find some yardage and deliver the mail. Going to be a little slant pass out to the outside. Going to find some running room, and it looks like he's going to get some green under his feet. And still going. Going to be pulled down by Eli Ivy from behind, but not before he breaks the 40-yard line down to about the 43.
First down for the Mustangs, number 2, Tanner Spear.
Nice play to start the second half for Chisum right there.
Brings the ball to the 41-yard line.
You know, Grand Saline was struggling on that last couple plays there in the first half, and then this comes out like this. Makes you sort of want to wonder, we need to wake it up a little bit and try to stop them big runs.
Chisum's in shotgun. He's going to pass. He lets it go. It's caught at the 42
But
and immediately hit.
By Jet Taylor.
Run it back.
Nice
Pass
hit,
complete
Jet.
to number 2, Tanner Spear.
We got a bunch of great compliments on the MIB band performance in the comments a while ago. Of course, we're not on the mic, so we don't get to read those out loud, but there were several of them that said, great performance, MIB. We want to thank them for keeping us entertained tonight, and best of luck at your contest tomorrow.
Plays in for Chisum. 10 minutes and 46 seconds left. Second down and 9. He's in shotgun. Takes the ball, looking to pass, lets it go. And it goes right through the receiver's hands and drops the ball.
Number 2, Miami is losing to Louisiana from the counselor over there. He thought that was a good one to share. So if you're into college ball, a little bit of an upset going right there.
I make a proposition here.
What's that, sir?
For the homecoming game, I think we get Mr. Counselor up here.
I've been trying to get him on top of the press box, but, you know, he likes to sit in that Barker lounger at the house in his smoking jacket with his, nice shoes on. And kick back and enjoy a Dr. Pepper and watch it on the TV. But maybe we can get him up there for homecoming.
Pass to number 2, Tanner Spear.
Jet Taylor's the one that brings Spear down, but not in time before the first down yardage gain, moving the sticks.
First and 10 for the Mustangs. Ball on the 44-yard line. 10 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Your Indians lead 29-0.
I said it's Louisville. That's Louisville that's beating Miami there. Thank you for the correction there, Joel.
You got to remember where Bert went to school.
Yeah, Grand Saline. And I'm not.
Another pass for Chisum. Hit immediately by Eli Ivy.
Eli Ivy hit the ball by intended receiver.
He timed that perfect.
Number 9's getting up a little bit wobbly there.
A little shaking up. Nice hit.
Louisville is definitely not Louisiana. I'm sorry. It was my bad, Mr. Cody King. I saw LOU. And my man, I went Cajun country.
Don't let Bert drive home.
Do not. Unfortunately, it's me and the boy, and he's probably going to be sleeping half the way home.
Play gets called in for Chisum. They're lining back up.
Joel says he sits right in front of Michael Lowe at the home game, so
we'll give him a wireless mic.
We'll give you a wire. We'll run one down there to you because you're right below our feet, Joel.
Well, the pass caught about 3 yards on the game.
Looks like Landon Landry going to be the one to bring at number 11 down. Number 11 is going to be Nathan Turner.
Going to bring third down and about 8 up. 9, they're saying. Third down and 9.
Tonight it's been, Grand Saline started off 4 drives, 4 touchdowns, and they got us right up to the 29-0 mark. And then they left one on the table there to close out the second half. Indians now on the line of scrimmage.
Going to be another pass. He's looking around. He lets it go. He's got a man open. It's caught.
Oh!
Touchdown, Chisum.
Mr. Wyatt Easley's the one that grabbed that one and brought it in. And that puts the Mustangs on the board in glorious fashion, and the Mustang fans are cheering right now. That drive started and ended ugly for the Grand Saline team. They just literally could not stop the Mustang advance, and that herd of Mustangs ran right into the house.
And Chisum was not going to be shut out. They came down and put one on there quick.
Daniel Arminta is going to put one up to the uprights, or a tip 2.
It's up.
Boom.
And
It's good. We have a 7-29 ball game for the Chisum Mustangs, finally breaking into the scoring. Let's roll a commercial break.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream, MX2 Custom Homes can make it your reality.
Send someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
And we're back here at Mustang Stadium here in Paris, Texas. Your Indians are up 29-7. 9 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Bert, is this going how you expected?
Well, I really wasn't expecting for the Indians to come out and allow one to go down, almost effortlessly for the Mustangs. But, maybe that was the wake-up call that they needed. Hass and Taylor back deep for the Indians. Number 24, Mr. Daniel Arminta, ready to boot the ball downfield to kick his drive off.
Onside
kick. Gonna be.
Grand Saline recovers it.
It rolled in between a couple of them, but it looks like Landon Landry's the one that comes up. It rolled through Boland's hands.
Grand Saline ball, 1st and 10. Looks like the ball is going to be on the 47-yard line.
Grand Saline's lining up.
Mr. Mattis is even a blind squirrel. I mean, even a blind nut can find a squirrel from time to time. I love that. I love that as a fellow dyslexic.
Jet Taylor on the keeper up the middle to the 50.
He's still going to roll.
He breaks it.
He's
going to
answer it. Oh, going to be pulled down about the 45-yard line.
35-yard line.
35.
Brought down by, who is that, number 4?
Yeah, number 4.
Ball, 36-yard line, first and 10, Grand Saline.
First and 10, ball on the 36-yard line.
8:49 on the clock as Jet Taylor sets up in shotgun formation. Preston Hass in the backfield with him. Going to hand the ball off to Hass. He's going to look up, go in the middle, going to cut back. Looks like he's going to look at the 30-yard line, but I don't think he's going to make it there. Looks like he's probably going to get him on about the 31.
About a 5-yard gain.
Brought down by number 1, Caden Gallahan.
Mr. Quarterback for the Stangs. It's a nice, calm night out here. It is about as beautiful as you can ask for weather to be on top of a press box. Starting to get a little bit of football weather because it's not quite hot anymore when the sun goes down. Got a cool aspect to the air that makes it just perfectly comfortable.
Jet Taylor bringing the play in. 7:58 and counting. Second down and 5.
Y'all be sure to like, tag, and share this broadcast. Let's get it out there. Let's blast it. Let's get a big audience for these students putting this show on for us. Jet Taylor with the keeper. Going to take it up. Going to look at the middle of the field. Going to make about the 25-yard line before he's pulled down. They might give him the 24 because I think he crossed it before they pulled him back.
Brought down by number 2, Tanner Spear.
Taylor on the run, number 5 for Grand Saline.
Grand Saline steadily moving the ball, and they're looking like they were in the first few drives.
Ball's going to be on the 23-yard line.
We're going to have a first and 10.
First and 10. 23-yard line.
As we put out a while ago, y'all be sure and like, tag, subscribe, send stars. That helps us get this thing grown and gets us put on different platforms and all that stuff through these viewerships. Looks like that ball going to be handed off to Carson Herring, and he's going to cut back midfield. He's still pushing.
Wrapped up at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, going to push up and get an couple extra yards. Good run from a little guy.
Brought down by number 50, Lucas Dixon.
He kept digging, and it took a bunch of them fellers to pull him down.
Correction, that's going to be number 56 with a tackle, Kason Vickers. Ball's going to be on the 7-yard line. First down, 7 to go.
Grand Saline's looking good. It's going to be first and goal.
7-29 is what your scoreboard reads. Indians have been all Indian tonight.
Jet Taylor in shotgun.
Preston Hass in the backfield with him.
Here comes the ball. Man in motion.
Ashton Withers is the man in motion. Ball going to be handed
up
off to
the
Hass.
middle.
He's going to look for the end zone and going to drive to the line, but I think they're going to stop him
Almost.
about the 1-yard line.
He almost pushed it across. It's going to be second down and goal at the 1-yard line. I see another Jet Taylor play coming real soon.
Going to be a goal line play.
Ball on the 1 yard. Second down, 1 to go.
Miss Delana said, keep pushing Carson. Way to go. Giving a shout out to her fam.
Indians come up to the line.
Speaking of, Herring out wide along with Bo Hathcock.
Up the middle, Jet Taylor.
Going to keep it, going to push across the plane. They give it to him. Touchdown, Indians.
Brings your score 35-7, 5:34 left on the clock.
Mr. Perfect coming on the field for the PAT.
Nice drive, Indians.
There it is. I hadn't heard it all night.
There's the horn.
35-7, Grand Saline.
You know what? I think that touchdown calls for a Mattis joke. Somebody call the police. That interception was a straight-up robbery.
And it's up and good for the Indians.
Grand Saline Sun defense has turned that play into a community service project.
36-7, 5:34 left here in the third quarter here at Mustang Stadium in Paris, Texas. We're going to roll to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Grand Saline Sun.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Got crawfish boiling, the music's pumping. We got karaoke going on till the morning. Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Feel that beat, feel that vibe. It's Mardi Gras every night. Salt liquor.
And we're back, and the Indians just got done taking it to the house. It ain't cleaning house tonight. 36-7 on the scoreboard, 5:34 on the clock. Daniel Esquivel teeing up the pigskin, got about ready to put it a boot down the field. What do we got going on? We apologize. We got people that are monitoring the broadcast. We just got one that says the commercials are really loud.
Pass
And
to number 3, Wyatt Easley. Brings it right up the field, the 40.
Oh,
Looks
big
like
hit.
brought down here on the 41-yard line.
Number 3, Wyatt Easley for the Mustangs.
like Carson Herring's going to be the one, or is it not
Gabe
number 9?
Mings.
Gabe
Gabe
Mings.
Mings.
Gabe Mings on the big hit there.
Mustangs.
36-7, 5:28 left to go in the third quarter. Chisum's coming out to line up. They're in doubles. Got the quarterback's in shotgun, man in motion. Hand off to number 4.
Number 4, Gunnar Turman.
He was immediately hit by Gabe Means and Bolin.
Penalty on the play.
Flags on the play.
They waving it off.
Waving it off.
That no now become a yes, yes.
Penalty was waved off.
.5:16 on the clock as the Indians tonight have made it an all-tribe evening. They have dominated. Only once have they not scored on the drive that they were on.
I think they gained 2 yards. Ball on the 33, 1st and 10.
Oh.
Pass incomplete to number 2, Tanner Spear.
Bo Hathcock on that defense. Looks like he was trying to send a little bit of a message over there. I've got your number.
But do you have my number?
He says, I got your number, big boy. Give me a ring sometime. Ooh, Mr. Ref almost pegged one of the coaches over here on the sideline. Throwing the ball over to the side. That would have been funny to see.
Chisum's in doubles. Shotgun for the quarterback. Man in motion. He's going to take the snap. Fake handoff. Drops back to pass. He's got 2 Indians on him. He just fires it up. He just kind of threw that one away. He had pressure by Bolin. And number 54 for the Indians, Paxton Ferguson.
Pass incomplete, 4th down, 10 to go. Ball's going to remain on the 33-yard line. 4 minutes, 52 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
So if we got number on how many viewers we got going on right now? I know we were
80 on Facebook.
80 on Facebook.
You hop over to YouTube.
Drops back to pass for Chisum. He's looking around. He's being chased.
106 on YouTube.
He
Okay,
lets
we
it
got
go.
100
He's wide open.
It shows we have 208
First
on all
down.
platforms on the restream.
First down for Chisum. They got their little passing game going here in the second half.
First down, Galligan.
Joel Elliott made a great call. He said Gabe Means had that big hit on the block and then on the block.
And then
And
made
the-
the tackle
then
on the
ma-
ball
Yeah,
carrier.
there we go.
I'll help you out.
Thank you. My dyslexia was seeing everything but what I was supposed to be reading. Gabe Means is putting up some pretty good numbers. He put out some pretty good hits tonight as well.
Shotgun for Chisum. He takes the ball. He drops
Turn
back.
Spears in motion.
Lets
But
it
he looks
go.
down for it to number 4. I think that is
Oh.
turn.
Pass to number 4, Gunnar Turman.
Incomplete. Hit the ground.
That one bounced off the turf before he pulled it in.
Who are you waving at?
He said K-Wave, and I said,
We do want to thank our sponsors, MX2 Custom Homes.
Salt Liquor,
Here's
Salt Liquor, Salt Liquors.
That sounded a little too fruity there, you two.
Hey, when melody is sweet, fruit is the best way to spice things up.
They're in trips for Chisum.
Figure that one out.
He's in shotgun, takes the ball, drops back to pass. He's looking around.
Withers in
Chased by
pursuit.
Withers. He's rolling out. Boland's right around Boland to the 50. To
Number
the 40,
1.
30. Hit.
Oh, Jet Taylor goes.
Oh,
He tries to juke Taylor, but Taylor gets it by a shoestring.
Catches
That's
him
a
at about the
keeper.
24-yard line.
By number 1, Caden Gallagher.
Nice run for Chisum. Quarterback had to scramble and found some green there. About a 40-yard run, 30-yard run.
Ball's going to be on the 14.
Once you got around the outside of that line, I mean, he had a clean lane right down the hashtags on the hash marks on the sideline over here. Thank you, Jimmy Titty, for gave us a shout out for a great job, guys. Jimmy Chitty. I enunciated. Don't laugh at me, boy.
Oh, penalty flag called before they got the play finished.
No napkin. It's going to be a delay of game.
Offsides.
Oh, I thought it was a delay of game.
Offsides on Chisum. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a delay of game.
That's what I thought. This is.
You
Delay
were
of game on
wrong.
Chisum.
You were wrong.
Wrong. Fake news. Fake news.
All right, that's going to be first and about 14, it looks
Thank
like.
you, Sherry Heron. We got stars at night, shine big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Thank you, Miss Sherry, for the stars.
Sin Stars. We got an injured Indian on the play.
The real stars are going to be down here on the field, guys, and that's going to be the student athletes that are sitting here giving us this quality entertainment. Looks like we have an injured Indian on the ground. All you praying fellers, y'all be sure and sit there and cover this young man in prayer. Looks like they're going to help him up. That's going to be Landon Landry. Looks like it's going to be slow to get up. Going to have a little bit of a limp, but he's going to walk off under his own power. Mr. Caden Mosher's up here entertained by something. Do we have any area scores, Mr. Caden Mosher? He had his phone in his pocket.
All right, they
I'm
blow
gonna
the
start.
whistle.
I'm
get
gonna start
the game
singing
back
again.
going.
The
No,
stars at night.
Hush it, hush it.
Send stars.
Alrighty. Well, we're getting an update here. It's loading. Gilmer, Van's up 48-31 in the fourth quarter. Kilgore is still up in the third quarter against Lindale, 28-9. Commerce versus Mineola. Commerce up 42-6 in the third quarter. Looks like Canton is still leading over Wills Point, 49-7. Joel, can we get an update
Fumble.
on the Edgewood game?
Grant Saline's
All
ball.
right, Grant Saline come up. Who is that? It's going to be Jet Taylor with the recovery.
They stripped it out.
Miss Delana Wheeler says that she's so blessed by this to have this broadcast. We appreciate you guys tuning in. We are blessed to have an audience like we do. And you guys are loyal. I mean, it doesn't seem like I break out this camera without everybody coming to see what we got going on, and that's what matters. We appreciate you guys being here. 3 minutes left on the clock as the Grand Saline Indians have handily handled the Mustangs. I would say that they weren't too wild, but we've come in, broke them, and now we've got a saddle on the back. And we're just going to ride this one to victory if we keep going the way we're going.
Ride, baby, ride.
We're going to have the ball 1st and 10 at the 3-yard line with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Grant Saline coming up to the line.
Taylor sitting in his own in the end zone, calls for the ball, hands the ball to Haas, who makes it out of the end zone, but doesn't get too many. I mean, it looked like he made it to the original line of scrimmage. That's about it.
Brought down by number 2, Tanner Spear.
Caught quick.
Has Joel sent us an update on the Edgewood game?
You mean, let's see. Not yet. I'm just wondering if Miami got the memo that they're playing Louisiana this week. They thought they was playing Louisville. They just didn't know that.
You thought that.
It's official. I said it.
You're getting rolled up.
Jet Taylor in shotgun.
I'll be in the HR office on Monday.
3 in motion.
I'll let the production manager know.
Jet Taylor up the middle. He's going to pull it down.
Oh, goes head to
big
head
hit.
and breaks it across the 10-yard line.
About a 7-yard gain.
Brought down by number 1, Caden Galligan, a name we've heard all night.
Tackled by number 50, Lucas Dixon, Mustangs.
They're saying Lucas Dixon was on the tackle. I think that was a 2-man tackle. Or
Two names we've heard all night long, irregardless.
I need to bring me some binoculars. I keep saying that.
1:54 left in the third quarter of this game as we rock on. The Grand Saline Indians 36, Chisum Mustangs 7.
Third 2 for Grant Saline.
It's been an all Grant Saline showing so far. 3rd down and 2 on the 11-yard line. He takes the ball. It's going to be another quarterback keeper up the middle. Looks like it's just enough for the first down.
And we're going to have a no-no napkin. Goes flowing in the air. Put some little mustard on that lettuce.
Brought down by number 61, Kadron Perkins.
Going to be against the Mustangs. That's going to send the Indians upfield into the positive direction.
Bert, I think we need us some fancy boxes to stand on.
I think we do too. I like them little fancy boxes. If y'all don't see them, the Chisum cheerleaders have little boxes with their names on it to stand on. Anyway, if you're sitting here watching right now, we asked it in the first half. We're going to ask it in the second half. Where are y'all watching this from, and how big's your television? We got one 120-inch projection screen TV by Gary Pettis. He's the winner so far. We've got some in Wyoming and Dundee, New York, I think is where it said somebody was at. So we've got a pretty long range on this broadcast. 56 seconds left in this third quarter. So tell us where you're at and how big is the television. And, of course, don't forget to put Salt Lickers in the comments.
That was Case and Herring on the last run. He picked up about 3 yards.
Carson Herring.
Yeah, Carson Herring. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 6 on the 33-yard line. The clock's running fast here in the third with 34 seconds and counting.
Let it roll, baby.
Herring and Hathcock out wide.
Quarterback keeper. Around the side, 40.
He'll
50.
find some running room.
40.
If he
30.
Gets pushed out by the last man, which is going to be number 6.
Number 6, Carter Embry, a sophomore for the Mustangs.
Finally got to see those Jets.
That jet fuel, somebody put in the comments earlier, jet fuel. Well, that was jet fueled run. Mr. Navy commit, quarterback.
Move the chains.
Moving the chains for the Indians.
Bird, I just found something really cool. Let's see if it actually works.
Yeah, picture in picture. Look at you. Ain't you fancy? Greg Browning tells us that according to Max Preps, Edgewood is 21 and Harmony is 0.
It's we got an update from Mr. Hilton. 35-0 Edgewood leads.
Sherry Herrings and Grand Saline. Okay, Clint Hinton.
Oh.
Clint Hilton says that it's 35-0 Edgewood.
I cannot believe they did not call pass interference on that.
Pass incomplete for the Indians. 16.5 left here in the third quarter.
Miss Sherry Herrings and Grand Saline on a 50-inch big screen TV. That's if you're liking this view, this 4K color, y'all be sure to thank John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. He wanted to be sure we set the bar high for live football broadcast in Van Zandt County, and guess what? I think we are an overachiever here because this broadcast is about as good as it gets.
Expect nothing less from my good friend John Gibson.
And now a very good friend of the newspaper. Thank you, Mr. John Gibson. Jet Taylor in shotgun formation. Calls for the ball with a handoff to Haas, who's going to break it up. Finds a little bit of room in the chaos and breaks it past the 25-yard line. Going to get up to about the 23-yard line.
Yes, sir.
And that looks like that's going to move the sticks for the Indians.
Move the sticks again.
Sherry says she's watching hers on the TV and her cell phone. Both. Hey, I love that. Be sure to share it on both of them, too. We have the third quarter comes to a buzz. Let's go to a commercial break while we swap sides of the field.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company located right here in Grand Saline. Gibson Services offers an array of services no matter the scale of the job, such as civil engineering, commercial large-scale and corporate construction, commercial and residential sand and gravel, select fill and dirt pit, land clearing, concrete, asphalt and fencing. No matter the job site, Gibson will get the work done right. Gibson Service Company is the generous sponsor of Gibson Service Control Panel here at the Grand Saline Sun Live Local Now broadcast mothership. Thank you, John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. You guys rock.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream, MX2 Custom Homes can make it your reality.
Send someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Got crawfish boiling, the music's pumping. We got karaoke going on till the morning. Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Feel that beat, feel that vibe. It's Mardi Gras every night. Salt liquor.
And we're back here at Mustang Stadium here in Paris, Texas. Your Indians are up 36-7. We're here in the fourth quarter, 12 minutes remaining.
Jet Taylor under center. Takes a snap, pitch back.
Brought down.
Ball's on the ground.
That was Preston Haas on the run.
And it looks like Ashton Withers, the one that jumped on the loose ball. Preston Haas went up and looked like he was a little bit off balance when he went up in the air and
Lost the ball.
looks like it may be He got a little shook up on that play. He got up under his own power, but walked off the sideline favoring something.
Brought down by number 2, Tanner Spear.
Jet Taylor bringing the call in from the sideline. Coach Drennan trying to get that ball in the house. 11:28 in the final quarter of play tonight from Paris Chisum up here in Paris, Texas.
Grant Saline's in the red zone. Jet Taylor on the keeper.
He fakes it to Bolin and rocks around to the Grant Saline
Oh,
sideline. No, napkins going everywhere.
Yep. Penalty flags flying. He had maybe 9 yards on the carry.
Penalty on Grant Saline.
Holding on Grant Saline.
Move the ball back.
Bring it back. Moonwalk.
In on the tackle.
We're going to do a little bit of that Michael Jackson movement and bring it back. Although when Michael Jackson did it, looked good. When the Indians do it, we all go, dope.
That's right. We don't like that.
As JP calls them, the Rut-Row Rag has moved the Indians back to about the, what is that going to be, the 28-yard line?
Yes, sir. It's going to bring up a second down and about 13.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Second down and 15 is what they're saying. Jet Taylor's in shotgun. He takes it. He's looking around. Comes up to pass. Lets it go. It's caught.
Looks like Bo Hadcock going to be the receiver on that. Going to push down to about the 8-yard line after that reception. Brought down by 52, 3, and 12.
That's going
52, Scott. 12, Miller. And 2, Tanner Spear.
First down.
Moves the ball.
Going to move those sticks after a little bit of an inconvenience. Trish Copeland says, great job, GS Indians. Let's get it, Kason Bolin. And she says we will see him at the Lake of the Pines fishing tournament tomorrow. Excited to go get to watch the broadcast at the lake, watch this broadcast at the lake. And you both doing an amazing job. Thank you guys so much for following. Miss Trish Copeland's the one that wrote that one.
Oh.
Best of luck, Kason Bolin, tomorrow.
Jet Taylor's immediately met
By a bunch of red jerseys, and he's brought down about the 15-yard line.
Brought down by number 15, Noah Urizar, and assisted by number 13, I believe that was Hayes Shalar.
Moves the ball back. 14-yard line.
Again, going to say best of luck to Kason Bolin.
Defense brought to you by you.
Tomorrow on the Lake of the Pines fishing tournament, and all the anglers out there tomorrow. We've got a mighty fine fishing team, guys, and they're going to be out there weighing in.
Grant Saline's in doubles. Jet Taylor's in shotgun.
Looks like we got Hathcock and Herring
Rolling
out
out.
wide.
Looking for a player to pass it to, and wrapped up and dropped down.
At the 20-yard line.
52, Demarius Scott.
Demarius Scott on that
Loss on the
tackle.
play.
Nice play. They were on him quick.
Moves the ball.
It'll bring up a third down.
That last play was sponsored by confusion and bad decisions, according to Mr. Madison, one of his listed jokes. He did not just send me on that play. I just had to go find it and use it. It looked like it's pretty appropriate. Thank you, Mr. Madison. Send all hate mail to him. I'm just the messenger. But I will throw this one out there. Welcome to Indian Territory, where our defense hits harder than the Salt Festival.
Grant
We just
Saline.
had the Salt Festival here a while back, a record-breaking Salt Festival because everybody enjoyed it.
Pitch back to Bolin for about a 5-yard pickup.
Your Mustang defense making the stop.
That's going to bring up a fourth down and really short.
Nice Grant Saline from the end zone.
Probably at 4th and 1. Maybe 4th and inches.
32-yard attempt.
Oh, they're going to try the field goal.
Mr. PAT going to put it up.
And
Plenty
good.
of yardage, and it's going to be good. Mr. Perfect is still smelling up perfection.
Nice kick.
Great job, Daniel Esquivel. That's going to move the scoreboard 7-39 with 8 minutes and a second left on the clock. Let's roll a commercial break.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town.
And we're back. And speaking of Case and Bowling, Jimmy Sales says Case and Bowling's Paw watching from Quitman, Texas. Quinlan, Texas. Young man brings an audience himself. Well, thank you very much. Mr. Michael Madden said, I wasn't ever supposed to use that one-liner against the Indians. Well, it plugged in pretty good right there. I'm sorry for the misuse of your material,
Nice
Dr. Mattis.
kick. Drops him back behind the goal line. The Indians are going to swarm him. He gets through a couple of them and wrapped up at about the 14-yard line.
But I like to see that kind of attention by the Grand Saline kickoff team. Number 9, Mr. Braden Jordan didn't get too far in that kickoff return. You know, Counselor Joel Elliott sitting over there at his house saying he likes to see that. Again, if you guys like the fact that you're sitting comfy wherever you're at, and you can thank Salt Liquors, and you can also thank MX2 Custom Homes. We got to give a shout out to Tara Macbeth and Heath Yates from Salt Liquors, and we want to give Brian Milliron and Preston Moore a big shout out from MX2 Custom Homes for coming on board and bringing you this kind of action. And John Gibson gave us the material and the equipment to bring you that quality picture and this quality sound, so y'all get to hear our dummy selves in crystal clear, high definition audio.
They called blocking in the back on that return there, Bert, and brought Chisum back to about the 7-yard line.
Just got an update into the third quarter. Commerce is still up against Mineola 49-12.
Chisum's in trips right. They're starting deep in their own territory. Man in motion. Quarterback takes it. Handoff. Oh,
Gonna be
immediately
grabbed and
caught.
thrown into the end zone.
By Gabe Means, met him at the 3-yard line. That's where they're going to spot the ball.
I'm gonna say the forward motion was stopped there, but only one place he was going is
That's
that end
right.
zone. They were going to drive him back to that end zone.
And they sure did.
Y'all be sure to like, tag, and share. Y'all get this broadcast out there. We're trying to start something big here in Grand Saline, Texas, and we want to be the first in the area to do it. We need your help to do that. As the audience, we need you to be sure and get the word out. Hey, we got a broadcast in Grand Saline. Going to be a fake handoff. Going to be a slant pass. Number 3 going to be met right there at the line and going to be pushed back into the end zone again.
About the 1-yard line. They're going to call the forward progress at the 2-yard line. They are not going far very fast. 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
I am going to say this, since I did misuse Dr. Mattis's misuse his material against the Indians. Have no regrets. But anyway, y'all be sure to remember November 13th through the 16th, the Harvest Musical Performance. Y'all go out and support our performing arts program out there at Grand Saline. I hope that makes it better, Dr. Mattis. I gave you a shout-out.
Chisum's in doubles. He drops back to pass. He's looking around. He just throws it out of the end zone. It might be intercepted. It is. Caught. Touchdown.
Pick 6 by both Hathcock.
Bo Hathcock.
Pick 6, baby.
We're making that score climb. 45-7, 6 minutes and 28 seconds left here in Mustang country.
That quarterback didn't know what to do with it, Bert. He just threw it up, trying to get rid of it.
And he did find
right there.
he found one open receiver, just it was wearing the wrong jersey.
That's right. Wide open.
But we will take that all day long, baby.
45-7.
Touchdown. Salt Liquors.
Salt Liquors.
We're going to say this. That pick 6 brought to you by Salt Liquors. Salt Liquors.
That's right. Here comes Mr. Perfect.
Jet Taylor to hold for his PAT offerer.
And it's up.
And good.
Mr. Perfect still reeks of perfection.
46-7, 6 minutes, 28 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Your Indians lead over the Mustangs. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Grand Saline Sun.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company located right here in Grand Saline. Gibson Services offers an array of services no matter the scale of the job, such as civil engineering, commercial large-scale and corporate construction, commercial and residential sand and gravel, select fill and dirt pit, land clearing, concrete, asphalt and fencing. No matter the job site, Gibson will get the work done right. Gibson Service Company is the generous sponsor of Gibson Surface Control Panel here at the Grand Saline Sun Live Local Now broadcast mothership. Thank you, John Gibson and Gibson Service Company. You guys rock.
And we're back.
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 Back again.
Back again. Shady's back.
They got all the little cheerleaders out here now on Chisum side.
Our man, Mr. Cameron Ivy, seems to be tuning in here. Cameron, are you at work?
Mr. Michael Mattis is showing his true love for the students. He says, as long as you build an audience for these students, you can use any of the material however you please. He gave me all rights to the material. That may be dangerous, Mr. Mattis.
Mr. Tommy Davis says, y'all be safe. I can hear him saying it.
I can hear him saying it too. Y'all be safe on the way home, which that brings me to my normal everyday pitch that I give to you guys. We've got a lot of guys commuting. Whoa, that was a good hop right over the head of.
Into the hands of number 3, Wyatt Easley. Oh, he's up to 30.
But he's going to be wrapped up by Gabe Means.
He threw him down. Flag on the play.
There it comes.
They're going to get him for a little bit.
Conduct.
They're going to get him for chucking him on the ground. He said, sit down, young man. I need to have a talk with you.
Hey, let me tell you about my Savior, Lord Jesus Christ.
And I don't think the rest must be.
They must not be Mormon.
They must not be Mormon. They slammed the door in his face and said, no napkin. Anyway,
back to our regularly scheduled programming.
We want to say that as these Grand Saline folk are commuting home, or these Parish Chisum folk are going back to their house, I don't care if it's 2 miles or 200 miles that they're going to drive. Y'all be sure and cover everybody in their prayers. We're going to have school buses all across the state right now coming home from games. I don't care if they're playing on this field or if they played in a field 500 miles away. Let's cover all these students up in prayer. Let's get everybody home.
How many miles was your commute today?
I don't know how many miles, but it was an hour and 22 minutes.
Mine was longer than yours. I was right at 102 miles. Want to give a shout out to one of our favorite listeners, viewers, Miss Bonnie Hazel.
Hello, Ma. How you doing, Miss Bonnie? How you doing? Downfield, going to be a bad pass behind his intended receiver. Don't know who was.
Number 6, Carter Embry.
He threw that about 4 yards behind him.
They didn't get the memo.
Looks like the parking lot's clearing out early tonight.
Sort of looks like the Grand Saline parking lot last week. Yeah, that was brutal. That was hard to watch for a Grand Saline fan last week. But it looks like they have overcome, and they didn't let that get in their heads. They have won this one in most definitely Indian fashion.
Chisum's waiting on the play call.
J.P. Fisher, are you admitting you're Mormon?
They're going to line up in trips for Chisum. Takes the shotgun snap. He's looking for a player.
He tried to go downfield, but nobody. But he found.
Pass in the hands of number 3.
Ivy going to look, but not going to get a good contact, but it's going to be wrapped up by Taylor. And
nice hit.
Easily going to be the receiver on that one.
Got 5 minutes and 49 seconds in the fourth quarter. First down and 10 for the Chisum Mustangs. They're back in doubles. Shotgun snap. He's looking around. He lets it go across the middle and overthrown.
That was going to skip across the turf like a flat rock on a river, man. I tell you what, that one didn't go nowhere but down. We want to thank J.P. Fisher for constantly keeping Caden over here in stitches. He just laughs every time he looks at his phone, it seems like. Again, if y'all are watching this broadcast, we appreciate you. Y'all be sure to like, tag, and share. And if you're on Facebook, y'all hit a star, send it this way. That gets our viewership up. And if you're on YouTube, y'all be sure and like, tag, and subscribe. Anytime we go live, it'll notify y'all, but it also builds our audience.
Mustangs
find
a receiver. He throws it a little behind him.
Number 2 going to be Tanner Spear, going to be, almost pulled in that one-handed grab, but just couldn't bring it down.
It's going to bring up a third down and long.
Savannah Cooks, he says, my little Indian flag football player watching and said they are winning tomorrow because we won tonight. Well, best of luck, Miss Cooksy, to your little flag football player. That's a good growing sport. I love seeing them kids get out there and play that flag football. But that's legit, man. That's pretty cool.
It's happening a bunch now.
Yes, it is.
Shotgun snap. He takes it back. He's looking around. He scrambles out.
He's gonna run.
He tried to run back into his pocket, but he ain't going nowhere.
About a 15-yard
Eli
loss.
Ivy gonna bring him down. I don't know what he got confused or something because he went to run and his pocket collapsed. Then his route collapsed. He tried to go back to the collapsed pocket, and then it just was down on the turf for him.
That
Thanks
was
to
the
Eli
end of
Ivy,
it. Yes, sir. He was on it.
not Jason. Eli.
Looks like it's going to bring up a 4th down and about 20. At this point of the game, they probably feel like they need to go for it.
I would. I mean,
Nothing to lose.
22 from the 35-yard line.
4th and 22. Ball on the 35-yard line here in the fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 41 seconds as the clock rolls down. Indians lead 46-7. I think we got that recovery that we needed this week, Bert.
yes, we did. Like I said, this right here gives a good shot to the morale.
All right, just in varsity football final. Van over Gilmer, 48-38. That's one I'm going to have to go back and watch.
Ashton Withers wraps him up, brings him down.
Good job, Ashton.
That's going to be a good one to go back and watch. Van and Gilmer. Van over Gilmer, 48-38.
You know, there were some snot knockers in that game.
Yeah.
Turnover on downs.
Grand Saline Indians going to take the blessing and have good starting position for this drive. We got Mary Copeland sent us a star. Thank you, Miss Mary Copeland. The stars at night shine big and bright.
Deep in the heart of Texas, send stars.
Send stars. That helps us grow our commercial. Grow our audience, grow our reach, and helps us sort of solidify this new broadcast thing that we're trying to establish. I'm just going to hint to you, Grand Saline TV. What do y'all think about that? GSTV.
GSTV.
Let's do it.
I think we're heading that direction, guys.
Live local now.
Live local now. Brought to you by your local idiot, Bert Fight.
He admitted it, guys.
Hey, I'm a realist. My wife makes sure I don't live in no delusion. Jet Taylor.
Twins. Lined up in twins. Jet Taylor at shotgun. Takes a snap. Handoff.
It's like
Preston Hass.
Is that Preston?
Brought down by number 71.
No, I think that was Carson Herring.
That was number 9.
No, that's no, wait, there's a 1 in front of that. Oh, that's going to be Austin Dugan.
Austin Dugan.
Austin Dugan with the run there. Good job, Austin Dugan.
About 6 yards on the carry.
Dugan, he's a junior on the Indian squad.
2nd down and 4 at the 47 with 3:50 and counting. 4th quarter.
Well, 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in this contest. Y'all be sure and flood the comments with Go Indians and thank you Salt Lickers and MX2 because the Indians are going to take it home and y'all got to watch it thanks to MX2 and Salt Lickers. Austin Dugan still digging for another.
Oh, almost picked up the 1st down.
Got up to about one yard shy of midfield, it looks like.
It's going to be 4th and 1.
3:17. The clock's just a rolling.
I think it's going to be 3rd and 1. I don't think the scoreboard was right on that last play.
Yeah, I'm not for sure it was either.
3rd down and 1 coming up.
Next week, we're going to be back in Grand Saline.
Here come your Indians lining up in doubles. Lined up in shotgun. Handoff. Up the middle. 1st down.
Big Red defense coming up strong right there.
Who was that handoff to?
Mustang defenders on the side.
It was hard to tell.
It doesn't. It means the chains.
Austin Dugan again on the carry. 1st down, 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're going to have Lone Oak next week at home.
2 minutes and 15 seconds, and the clock's rolling.
Got another final score update. Commerce over Mineola, 64-12.
It looks to me Burt Grand Saline's happy with just kind of running the clock down on this, and here we come to the 2-minute warning.
The 2-minute warning. Let's roll a commercial break.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream, MX2 Custom Homes can make it your reality.
Send someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Got crawfish boiling, the music's pumping. We got karaoke going on till the morning. Salt liquor, yeah, come on down. Salt liquor, best eats in town. Feel that beat, feel that vibe. It's Mardi Gras.
And we're back here in Mustang territory up here in Paris, Texas at Mustang Stadium. Your Indians are up 46-7. 6-7. Jamie.
6-7.
6-7. 6-7.
Hand off to Herring.
We're letting that flag on the play. They were going to let the clock roll. 1:51 remaining here in the fourth quarter.
Couple of
No
napkins on the ground out there.
Herring did pick up about 6 yards on the play. Let's see what the penalty is. It's on Chisum. And on Grand Saline. Penalties offset. Replay the down.
2nd and 10, 1:51 left on the clock. 7-46 is your score. The Indians are taking over this game in commanding fashion. Butch Dugan says, "Great job, Austin." That's his grandson. A shout out. Thank you, Butch, for watching tonight. Rex Phillips and Carson Herring out wide for the Indians.
Hayden Cheney's at running back.
Going to have, looks like another timeout.
Yep.
1:32 left on the clock. Let's roll them sponsors, baby.
No matter the dream, friend, no matter the dream, MX2 Custom Homes can make it your reality.
Send someone to MX2 Custom Homes and receive $2,500 to put in the bank when they build. Call us today.
Gibson Service Company is your hometown service company located right here in Grand Saline. Gibson Services offers an array of services no matter the scale of the job, such as civil engineering, commercial large scale.
And we're back. We got 1:32 left before the final buzzer. Jet Taylor back. Hands the ball off to Hayden Cheney, who's going to make a run for it. Going to get us up to about the 43-yard line.
No
we got a
napkin.
long no napkin.
Man, he almost hit somebody.
I mean, he
with
threw a
that.
Hail Mary on that no napkin. Holding. And
the lights
are
just went
out.
out in the stadium.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. You're not going to get away with it that easy, guys.
Nope.
Listen, they've got the new lights. They don't have them working correctly. We had them in Mineola, but they'll change colors. But they don't have them working correctly. And somebody hit the switch.
Somebody said, we don't like this.
They were going to call a holding play, and the lights went out on us. 1:25 left. Everybody's shining their phone lights at each other now.
If you can see, it is it's sort of cool. It's all blacked out. Everybody's waving their cell phones at each other across the field. That's actually pretty cool. There we go. Let there be light.
That would have been cool if the band would have come back, bam, right at the perfect timing.
That was pretty neat. When the lights went out, it was pretty neat. The fans on both sides were waving their flashlights like the band does at each other. And I've always thought that was a neat tradition for the band.
Well, we got to use Bear Brown's favorite quote. Turn out the lights.
Yeah,
the
we
party's
did.
over.
Yeah. Hey, at least we got to use it one time this season. We didn't get to use it last week.
Chisum was being serious about that.
Yeah, they took it a little bit literal, didn't they?
Penalty on Grand Saline for holding.
That's going to put us about the 45-yard line.
I'm just impressed on how fast they fixed the problem.
They're LEDs.
Well,
they don't take a while.
All you got to do is flip the light switch.
Listen,
that was
they
Chisum's.
caused the problem.
Hey, that was Chisum's version of Bert to hit the light switch. And Chisum's version of Caden fixed it.
Grand Saline in victory formation. Jet Taylor nails the ball down. They're going to have to probably do that one more time to end the game.
1 minute, 12 seconds is clicking off the clock.
Maybe a couple more times. We'll see. I know them Indians love it when they get to line up in victory formation. I can tell you that. There's not a feeling like it in the world.
Okay, Clint Hilton gave us an Edgewood update. 35-7 over Harmony. Edgewood took the victory.
All right, Grand Saline back in victory formation with 40 seconds and the clock's running.
Let it roll. Let it roll.
Kneels the ball.
And they just going to let the clock roll on out. The clock is below the play clock, so that is going to be officially the wrap-up.
Now they can turn the lights out.
Now they can turn the lights out. This party is over.
Thank you, Chisum.
We want to thank Chisum for allowing us to bring you this video broadcast. UIL regulations say that we call up to each school and get permission, and they did not hesitate, and they were very accommodating on giving us press box space. And as the clock rolls down, 5 seconds left, and it's going to hit the end, we are going to call the final 46-7, your Grand Saline Indians.
Way to go, Indians.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. I'm Caden Mosier alongside Bert Fight, Jamie Sherman, our tech crew, Corbin Fight, and Hunter Sherman. We want to thank our sponsors, MX2 Construction, Custom Homes, Salt Liquors, and for the production tonight, Mr. John Gibson and Gibson Service Co. From Paris, Texas, the Grand Saline Sun is signing out. We'll see you next week at Carter Elliott Field.
Victory, baby! Y'all be safe going home.